another Espada was shown in the previous video, some blondie girl, and Rafi is mentioning that its name is Haribel. Some strange because her reaction to fight between Grimijov and Ichigo was pretty cold. Like she realizes that it's a battle between two Espadas. However, she wasn't terrified at all. However, she wasn't scared at all. All of her underlings were struggling to stand, where she just calmly just saying it is normal for them to behave like that. Meaning she is quite capable. She might be enormous, and she's definitely somewhere on a level of Grimijov, because otherwise why she would be so calm? Looks very cool. And there's another thing, what's gonna be her action? Because Ichigo as of right now, he already gained what he came for. He already rescued Inoue, so now we just gather everybody else or simply just run away. So what she's gonna do, because she witnessed the fight, so she also witnessed the Grimijov fall. Also, speaking of that fight, Dorian said is one of the best fights in the arc. Totally agree. However, I still have to say that I really like the Rukia versus Aoniero. Even though Rukia was tremendous underdog in that fight, she showed what true Shinigami is capable of. She was fighting with Kido, with swordplay, with her Shikai. Everything at her disposal was in use. Where, for example, Ichigo only using the same techniques. Even Renji starts to use Kido, and I'm thinking applying Kido in the fights is that what makes fights truly amazing. Let's go! Inoue is rescued, Inoue is blushing, Ichigo is doing a little bit, don't forget this is 15 years old, yeah. And she even already expressed her feelings towards Ichigo, right? And obviously we get in there the separation. A little bit too loud for me. And she is acting as the most mature out of all of them. But Inoue is liking it. They're truly getting along with each other. Okay, what next? Oh! Grimijov is still standing! Oh, alright. He cannot accept it. He is a proud warrior. He was always winning. Not even grabbing with a sword. Yeah, Ichigo have lots of respects probably for the fight alone for the Grimijov. He don't want to kill. This is full respects. He wants to make an ally. Almost like. But for now he just totally respects him, and he don't want him to be killed. And also Ichigo is quite young. What's that? Holy shit! Yeah, as unexpected, what the other Espada gonna do? Holy shit! But I mean, Grimijov was on blink of death, so definitely any kind of attack will knock him out. So that's not any indicator for power levels, no. He's the one who knocked out Chad, yeah? I mean, definitely Espada. Woo! He's defending Grimijov now! It was Ichigo's decision for him to leave. Don't interfere yet! Ichigo fighting one to the next one. Wow! Brute strength. He was saying that he was the strongest. Is he stronger than Grimijov? It's hard to tell. He's supposed to be running away now. But yeah, and the blondie can be anytime here as well. Number 5! So he's not the strongest. No wonder why Grimijov, with all the bruises, who still survived his attack. What? What? He got changed, yeah? He was waiting for him. Nnoitra, his name is Espada number 5. Technically the strongest, but not at the slightest. I'm really just worried what that blondie gonna do. Next episode. So they met again. I wonder if this is different, because the room looks very damaged. So is they actually make a circle and come back to the same room? So he could stare in the... Oh, yo. So the same Gin was doing before, right? So Gin was literally orchestrating the whoever they're gonna fight. So what is gonna be your act 2, my man? What? That is the worst release possible. I don't really like his transformation either. Become a butterfly, yeah? Oh, 1 foot only, 1 leg. Better do not touch that, whatever that is. What is this? Is he making a copy of them or something? Oh, and he's gonna sit down and watch? I lifted the trap. Okay, this overconfidence can be his doom. If he can use Bankai. Yeah, those two battling, but Ichigo is already torn apart. Yeah, Ichigo have not much of a chance here. He's getting emotional. Oh, they just, yeah, nullifying each other. So we're getting simultaneously 2 fights. Alright, let's go! Rukia's waiting. Chad's waiting. Inoue needs to be rescued. Whoa! He literally grabbed it with his hand. He is tough! But Ichigo is weak and that's the why. That's the thing. Yeah, think something. She hides, that's good. But Nell was terrified before, right? What, they know each other? Of course there will be some plot twist with that one. And we get into this. The moment when I start understanding what is happening, they switch me to those bottles. Come on! Ridiculous. But Ishida can quickly shut them down, right? With an arrow. And do we even need to know that? To do such thing? Espada! Former Espada, interesting! Ooh! Ooh! Former Espada, but there is something wrong with her, because if she is Espada, why she's acting like a child? Now I understand why she is kind of matured. But also she have that scar on her face. Looks like something big happened there. Ooh, maybe she opposed Aizen or something. And she lost her powers or something like that. Interesting. But if a 5th Espada knows about her, but there's not much many Espadas, so everybody knows each other, right? I guess. But she's not looking strong anymore. So again, something must happen. They're fine! I've sold several Espada and each Espada have like different personalities. There is no wonder why there might be a good Espada, for example. Even this Dordoni wasn't actually a bad Espada. That shouldn't be a problem. I don't think so Ichigo gonna turn around on her right now. Because as I said, there is even Dordoni was a good guy. Even Grimijov, he's not killing Grimijov, so whatever. And there is more, more rights to trust Nell than this guy. Yeah, expected. But Ichigo is heavily damaged. If Ichigo could somehow be healed, I'm sure he can rival him, but without healing, it might be a big problem. Very good resolve, Ichigo. Sometimes Ichigo acting like a super cool character and sometimes he is so annoying. It is so weird. But he's still quick enough and he can block him, but he's in his base. Damn it. If they gonna somehow beat this guy, then another Espada will join, right? They need to run. What? So he was the one. I hope Ichigo will get mad now. But anger not increasing his strength. He actually hit him. No cut. It reminds me of his fight with Kenpachi. The problem is Ichigo is bloody tired. It's not that he cannot hit him or something like that. Ichigo is good at protecting though. But he also didn't open any wound this hit, unless he blocked it somehow. It's no chance that Nell somehow regain her powers, hold him for a little bit, and Inoue will heal Ichigo in the meantime. It's probably impossible, right? What to do? Ichigo can be stubborn. But what's your plan, Ichigo? You need to have some plan instead of just getting beaten. You want to sacrifice yourself again. The same ideas like before, just to give them a couple of seconds. Get some ideas to do something. Come on, you can do it. That's painful. What's that? What she did? What, they cannot feel it? Just those two. Master! Did he mature? I mean, I know she was matured from inside. Oh, wow! She's fast! Does she have some healing powers, maybe? What a voice! Completely not fitting. That's no matured voice at all! What is this? Oh, she have a sword as well, all of a sudden! In an instant! Number 3! Whoa! 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 Before he even realizing, yeah? They need to run! The commotion needed for escaping! Wow! Feels satisfying that moment. She should also take a quick moment to take out Tesla to heal Ichigo, right? That would be best. But she probably doesn't know about healing powers of Inoue, so... yeah. She wants to just take this one out. That's it. She's gonna come up from the ground underneath. No, she's just behind him! Whoa! Didn't expect that to happen. I mean, I was kind of anticipating she might help Ichigo, but I didn't anticipate he will take him out. With a bare hand. Woohoo! Fire back, yeah? But she cannot beat him with a one punch, though. It's not that instant. Everybody felt that. Wow. That was a mistake releasing Inoue. Inoue, heal him, please! Yes! Perfect judgment! Use that opportunity. That's totally dead. Heal him, please. I don't think so. This no, number 5 is down. This is impossible. Both of them were in base. You need to be overwhelming him. Very white. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's not down, so him going there and releasing Inoue is a problem. But now Inoue can heal Ichigo. Yeah, I know he's not down. So what, they got stronger? Yes, please, give him 1 more minute for Inoue to heal him and join you in battle if needed. So they're actually getting stronger then. Haha! So let's see if Nnoitra actually tells the truth. Let's see if what he is implying that Espada can grow with strength over time. I don't know how long that was, but we need to remember that Aizen don't come here so far, long ago. We are not talking here in years, right? Aizen didn't hide. He was saying that Hyogyoku will be awakened within a year, something like that. So maybe at maximum we can say 2 years, and obviously Nell is not one of the first, right? So it's not that big of a time frame to pass, so she is not falling. And then the only problem what I'm seeing here that she have that injury, so that can work like when Grimijov lost his hand to weaken him. So maybe she lose her strength a little bit because of that injury, due to the previous fight with Nnoitra when he split her head or whatever whatever actually happened up there. So that might be a troublesome, but I am sure that she can hold him for like a minute, and Inoue can heal Kurosaki up, and it's gonna be no problem there. I think with full healed Ichigo, it's gonna be completely different story. So we're back into 8 Espada. Child Apollo Grants or something like that. Oh! Nicely done! What? He's pushing him? Yeah. Looks like they're not that strong. Unless they can regenerate. Yo. I think they need to kill the Espada instead. But they should be weaker if they multiply that much. What's the plan? What about blowing up the whole place then? Is it possible? Yeah, because he can go Bankai. Yeah, he lifted that. Ah, everybody gonna use Bankai. They gonna destroy, they gonna wreck the place. Nice. They survive, alright. That's cool. No, I think Renji is a little bit cooler. I do personally think. Yeah, and there he is. So he had to cover himself from multiple Bankais. Too much, yeah? He's just sitting. He's just an 8th Espada. Ichigo, Renji with Bankai should be a threat to him. That is too much for me. Oh, so he's gonna. I thought he's gonna run away to Ichigo. What's that? Attack it! But Bankai can destroy it. What is he doing? Oh, is he down? Is he actually out? Wow! Is he gonna clone Nishida again or what? Voodoo doll now or something like that? Don't tell me. He's gonna tear him apart and Nishida gonna... What a weird power! Oh! Don't tell me he destroyed his stomach! So he have full control over his body, yeah? He's gonna do the same to him now! Cover yourself with Bankai! Damn. But that's Renji, we know that. Is that big power gap between them? I don't think so. Okay, let's go back to the more serious fight. So Nell being number 3, she was actually above Nnoitra, right? That is crazy. Still, she's probably overpowering him. But he's not releasing his sword. So fast. Yeah, she's good. She don't forget how to fight clearly. So, what now?
は何も変わっちゃいねえんだ。
We're gonna get the flashback for them. Wow, so I guess in the fight with Espada number 8 is slightly becoming a drug. That is already what, 3 or 4 episodes, maybe even 5. It's just getting partial by partial. Now it's getting to some kind of final stage, yet we're switching because it's a simultaneous fight and that is not over. And I think these dolls might be better if he would acquire those dolls in a better way than just them being sloppy, because they didn't even resist. As for fight with Nell, it's much better. Now I'm just realizing that Ulquiorra was number 4, Nell was number 3. Wonder how was the power gap between them back then, because Ulquiorra overpowering base Ichigo, even Bankai Ichigo, and Nell and Nnoitra doesn't have that of a power gap. Next episode!